What if you're way more attractive than you think, and people have been noticing all along? Sounds wild, right? But for many people, that's exactly what's happening without them even realizing it. Today, you're going to learn 6 powerful signs that prove you're more attractive than you think you are. Before we dive in, if someone just popped into your mind, drop 888 in the comments. Let's see how many people are secretly admired without even knowing it. And stick with me, because after I reveal these 6 signs, I'll share powerful psychology facts that might completely change how you see yourself and how others see you. All right, let's begin with the signs. Pay attention, some of these are so subtle, you might have been missing them this whole time. Sign number 1, people stare at you a lot. You catch people staring at you often in public places, at work, even in class. They may quickly look away, but those lingering glances mean your presence is silently commanding attention. Sign number 2, strangers treat you differently. Ever noticed how people go out of their way to help you? Or randomly compliment you? Attractive people often receive subtle favors without even asking because their energy draws people in. Sign number 3, people seem nervous or shy around you. If people fumble their words, laugh awkwardly, or avoid eye contact when talking to you, that's not rudeness. That's nervous admiration. They're worried about how they look in your eyes. Sign number 4, you rarely get complimented, but you're always remembered. Here's a twist. Extremely attractive people don't get as many compliments because others assume they already know they look good. But somehow, you're always the one they remember. Sign number 5, people try to impress you without realizing it. Whether it's dressing better around you, talking about their achievements, or trying to act cool, it's because your presence makes them want to be their best self. Sign number 6, you attract confessions and crushes over time. People often tell you things like, I used to have a crush on you, or I always thought you were cute. If this happens a lot, it's because your attractiveness builds gradually and sticks. Now that you've seen the signs, let's go deeper. Because psychology doesn't lie, and these facts might change the way you look at love, attraction, and relationships forever. People often underestimate their physical attractiveness by comparing themselves to airbrushed media portrayals that aren't realistic. When someone frequently imagines conversations with you, it often means they're emotionally attached and miss your presence deeply. The more emotionally triggered someone is by your actions, the more mental space you occupy in their mind. People naturally remember more about those who make them feel emotionally safe, heard, and validated in small conversations. Obsessive thoughts are fueled when someone's brain releases dopamine just by seeing your name pop up on their screen. Being genuinely kind and empathetic increases your perceived attractiveness more than any physical feature ever can. People find someone 40% more attractive when they laugh at their jokes, even if the jokes aren't that funny. When you're passionate about something, others tend to perceive you as more attractive and emotionally engaging. Someone's body language toward you reveals more about their feelings than their actual words ever will. Subtle signs of nervousness, like fidgeting or blushing, often indicate attraction even if the person tries to hide it. People feel more romantically drawn to those who mirror their body language and vocal tone subconsciously. You become more attractive in someone's eyes the longer they are exposed to your presence over time. Physical attractiveness is enhanced by deep emotional connection, trust, and shared vulnerability over time. People who are considered emotionally intelligent are seen as more desirable partners in romantic relationships. A warm smile can make you appear up to 3 times more attractive to the opposite gender, according to studies. People are more attracted to those who use open, expansive body language, signaling confidence and approachability. Subtle compliments, especially ones about personality or values, create stronger attraction than comments about looks. People tend to fall in love with those who make them feel emotionally safe, seen, and validated in small ways. Mutual eye contact for just a few seconds can trigger the brain to release bonding chemicals like oxytocin. When someone finds you attractive, they may mimic your posture, speech rhythm, or facial expressions unconsciously. Mystery increases attraction. People are drawn to those they find slightly unpredictable or hard to fully figure out. People feel more attracted to someone who listens without interrupting and shows genuine interest in their feelings. Attraction increases when you're associated with positive emotions like making people laugh or feel relaxed. Someone's tone of voice can subconsciously influence how attractive they appear to others, even before physical looks. Emotional availability is one of the most powerful psychological traits that increases long-term romantic attraction. Physical proximity can intensify attraction. Just being near someone frequently can build subconscious interest. The brain often links physical attraction with the emotions you feel when spending time with someone special. Smelling good is psychologically proven to boost how attractive people think you are, even more than how you look. People remember emotionally intense experiences with someone much longer than physical interactions or conversations. Laughing together strengthens emotional bonds, making two people feel closer even if they just met. Shared eye contact during meaningful conversations creates a strong sense of intimacy and romantic interest. When someone values your opinion, it increases how emotionally attractive you become to them without them realizing it. Flirting through subtle gestures, like playful teasing or light touching, triggers psychological attraction responses. People often fall for those who bring them emotional peace, even if they never expected to be attracted. Strong emotional attraction often overrides physical preferences or types people think they usually go for. A calm, emotionally grounded presence can be deeply attractive, especially in chaotic or uncertain environments. When you make someone feel appreciated, they'll naturally feel more drawn to you emotionally and romantically. Individuals are more likely to develop feelings for someone who helps them feel understood without being judged. Chemistry is often built, not found. Repeated positive experiences with someone increase psychological attraction. Emotional vulnerability builds intimacy. People feel closer when they're safe enough to share their inner world. People are more attracted to those who express emotions authentically rather than hiding behind a perfect image. People often become more physically attracted to someone the longer they experience kindness and emotional connection with them. Psychological attraction often begins with small gestures that show attentiveness, consistency, and sincerity over time. You may not realize it, but your quiet confidence could be the exact thing someone is deeply attracted to. So, did you recognize yourself in any of these signs? If yes, you already know what to do. Subscribe us and drop a yes in the comments. Want to go even deeper into the mind? Check out this next video on psychology facts most people never realize. Trust me, it'll change the way you see attraction and relationships forever. You're not imagining it. You're just finally starting to see your true value. See you in the next one. God bless you. Amen.